Saying right before we were pleasantly interrupted by Q's unexpected return. We were saying that this was a matchup that I was looking forward to on the card.
Wind down the sails a little bit, but still jacked and pumped.
The stray Robert Martyr.
One of the most technically proficient wrestlers on the scene today. Going back to the basics here, I think.
A technician's technician, if you will. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen Robert Martyr in the ring before, you are going to be in for a treat. This man, only 22 years old, a 6-year pro out of Orlando, Florida. But he's got his hands full with a tiger. Lee Moriarty, the king of Tiger Style, making his return to Campbell Hall and New Texas Pro Wrestling. The last time we saw Lee Moriarty was back in October at the 5-year anniversary show, going one-on-one victoriously against Kevin Blackwood.
Two of the best mat magicians you can ask for. Can apply their craft right in the middle of Campbell Hall.
Well, Moriarty can go both ways with you. He can go technical and he can go lucha style. And Robert Martyr, a brutalizing technician, the likes of a modernized Chris Benoit, Bryan Danielson, if you will.
One of those two. Might cut out on that first part. I hope they go to the mat. And there we go. Man, we're on fire tonight.
Absolutely. These two absolutely going right after one another, jockeying for position. No one able to get a hold on there. And ladies and gentlemen, that should be the indication of the matchup that you're about to witness right here inside that squared circle.
Yeah, Moriarty has some experience with that Pure Championship, the ROH Pure Championship. And Martyr definitely tailors his offense towards that style. I hope we see a nice, clean, technically wrestled match.
A little bit of gamesmanship there from Martyr. Circle in the ring, trying to get the advantage on one another, locking up once more. Waistlock taken by Martyr. Moriarty flipping it around, reversing into a key lock right there from Martyr. And there you see Tiger Style flipping it around, taking Martyr straight to the mat. The speed and agility of Tiger Style, as he calls it. Martyr kipping up out into a wrist lock now. And doing just as Martyr did, Moriarty does the same and sends Martyr back down onto the mat.
2 points for a takedown there, man. It's
leapfrog by Martyr. Oh, Moriarty pushed the feet down. And now a very innovative roll-up by Moriarty there.
And 99 out of 100 times, the guy's coming with an elbow or a kick to your head. Robert Martyr flinched just enough, boom, got rolled up. Amazing.
Oh, there you see a little taunt of Moriarty himself, taking a bow just as Martyr did earlier.
They're jawing out there too.
Well, these two jockeying for position, as I said, and letting each other know what they think of the other in this matchup. A little gamesmanship, trash talk, if you will, call it whatever you want. Getting inside each other's heads is what they're doing. Leg sweep by Martyr. Kick out at 1. And now head-to-head, face-to-face. These two quickly realizing that they are pretty evenly matched up in the mat. Nice arm drag by Martyr. Off the ropes goes Moriarty. Connecting with a clothesline as Martyr taken down Lee Moriarty.
And honestly, probably the first big major strike of the match. Threw that lariat right up underneath the chin. Well, here we go. Here's the other side of it. Robert Martyr is quite the striker as well, and here we go.
Oh, make no mistake about it. Robert Martyr is a veteran of the game in the striking department. I mean, he's gone up with the likes of none other than Minoru Suzuki, and you know, with an individual like that, the striking power that that man possesses.
Oh, man. Gonna be hard to punch without an arm.
Thank you. I was just about to say, it's gonna be hard to throw a punch when he gets stomped on by a tiger foot. And now getting stomped on by those tiger feet, as I said, in the corner.
There's the temper, man. There's the temper. He's been associating with Shane Taylor. We know Shane very well in these parts.
Shane Taylor, no stranger to the state of Texas. Partnering up with Lee Moriarty, as you've probably seen on AEW and Ring of Honor television.
And he's going to work on that arm now. He's got a target. You got to wonder, did he game plan the arm beforehand, or was it a happy accident? Did it just show up? So that, I'll take that. I'll tear that apart.
Look at the hold. And now in a precarious position, has both arms locked of Martyr by his legs by himself. And now rolling him over into a pin. Only a 2 count there.
You can see Martyr, he's shaking that hand, he's shaking that arm. What that tells me is that he's starting to experience some nerve issue there. He's starting to experience some numbness and some loss of feelings.
Yeah, when you get stomped on your forearm right there, it's not gonna be the same.
Yeah, it's just a natural response to try to shake the feeling back in that arm, get the blood flowing.
Oh, and now look at the position of the wrist and the forearm.
Oh, that's
being
the fingers.
slammed down.
That's the fingers. He extended the fingers and then drove them into the mat. Oh, and by the way, he yanked at the tendons of the elbow while he did it. This is next level technical skill we are seeing on right here before us.
Moriarty going right back on the attack here in the ring. Flipping over Martyr, and now right on top of him in a control position is Moriarty locking the arm once more.
In amateur wrestling, that's a variation of a move they call the calf catcher. Not the leg autonomy, the small cow.
Martyr wisely, knowing where he's at in the ring, extending his leg out on that bottom rope, able to get the maneuver broken.
He's just stomping at ligaments now.
Well, abiding by the referee's 5 count, but still able to be effective on that stomp to the arm once more.
Yeah, if the stomp happens at 5, the referee can disqualify him. It's kind of a gray area. A lot of pressure on this referee, too. This is a marquee matchup here tonight. And Lee Moriarty knows that. It puts the referee in a bad situation. He's got to be a little bit lenient because he knows how important this match is. So the fans paid to come see this match. They didn't pay to see the referee throw it out. Puts them in a real bad situation calling this match.
Well, these fans want to see a clear-cut victor, unlike the one we saw with the title versus title matchup. But we'll visit that at a later date, I'm sure. But in this matchup, Martyr and Moriarty going at it with one another. Martyr, back elbow connects.
And you see,
catches that foot, and a chop that reverberates through Campbell Hall.
When he went to, he's reinforcing the elbows with the other arm now.
Caught. Martyr catches him up, brings him down with a falcon arrow to cover.
And you see it was a floating motion. It wasn't straight up. And that's the awesome part of having a knowledge of the different holds.
That left arm you mentioned, Biss, you see just dangling on the side right there of Martyr. The damage has been done, and that's going to play a factor. See, there, you couldn't even pick him up.
Lift him.
Going for that cactus pile driver, cactus crippler pile driver, and couldn't lift him up. Oh, connects with the Insecurity as Moriarty taking down Robert.
Insecurity to the left side, was not able to get the arm up in time to protect the head, took it flush to the jaw. Now, if Robert Martyr can wake up and shake the cobwebs off, he's got to go to his Rolodex and find more rolling type offensive slams and maneuvers. He's not going to be able to deadlift Lee Moriarty up using just one arm.
Well, Moriarty usually tends to be more of a kind of a fun-loving, stoic individual, as we saw in those little corner things. And Robert Martyr, more of a hard-hitting, emotional, and there you see some of that emotion coming out of Moriarty, and Martyr and Moriarty just rolling onto the mat, throwing haymakers at one another.
This is just a scrap, man. This is two dogs in a bone, man. Who's gonna get it?
The referee having to break up the two. That they are. Referee telling him take to the middle of the ring. And now both individuals fighting one another. Oh, snap German suplex from Moriarty. Off the ropes. Got caught with a lariat to the throat.
They switched it up to that right arm.
And now power bombing him. Had him stacked. Moriarty kicked out. And now the Carney clutch. It's a single leg crab. He calls the Carney clutch. This is how Robert Martyr has put away individuals.
Floating over here. STF. Nope. We're going to come back and grab that arm.
Oh, he's got the arm.
Pull it over.
Pulling it back. He's got it stretched incredibly, that leg and that arm. And oh my gosh, he's going to rip the shoulder right out of the socket.
Lee Moriarty's right there at the rope. Right there at the rope.
Reaching to the bottom of the rope to break the hold. Thankfully for Moriarty, but just as the damage was done to Martyr's arm, Moriarty now has sustained significant damage to his arm as well.
And now we see exactly how that'll affect his offense. Also the leg. And there we go.
Connecting with the back of the head. Moriarty does. To Robert Martyr, flipping flipping Moriarty down. And now, well, look at the technical prowess. Got him trapped. There's a cover. Only a 2 count. Oh, shotgun drop kick into the corner. Here comes a Tiger with a boot to the face.
Lee
Martyr seeing stars.
He is shifting to more leg-based offense.
Holding on.
Which arm is it? Which arm is it?
And here's that European clutch.
Yep. And again,
in the center of the ring, he's tapping out.
Left arm. Broke it down. Targeted the left arm.
That left arm that had sustained all the damage earlier in the matchup.
That was a masterclass.
Once that European clutch was applied, that left arm was toast, and Robert Martyr in the center of the ring had no choice left but to tap out if he wanted to fight another day, so to say.
Absolute masterclass, man.
What an absolute classic mat technician catch as catch can style we saw here tonight.
Beautiful.
And ladies and gentlemen, you can't but Biss is giving this matchup a standing ovation, rightfully so.
That is the basis of professional wrestling, man. It's as basic as that. Will versus will. Awesome stuff.
What a matchup in this first-time competition between these two. Hopefully, this is not the last time that these two lock horns here in New Texas Pro. As you see, Robert Martyr asking the referee for a little bit of help here as he's holding on to that left arm.
He's trying to have the referee reset his elbow or his wrist.
This crowd showing their appreciation for Martyr, rightfully so, and so deserved.
Yeah, he's going to have to, yep. He's going to have a medical person in the back reset that wrist or that elbow. If we can get somebody back there, that's definitely what he was asking the referee to do.